course, we'll start this bulletin with some breaking updates coming in. This time, more than a week after the gold smuggling racket rocked the Kerala government, now the prime accused, Swapna Suresh, and another accused, Sandeep Nair, who were absconding since 6 days, have finally been arrested by the central agency NIA in Bengaluru today, according to sources. Both the accused will be brought to Kochi tomorrow to be presented in front of the court as well. In fact, we do know that the anticipatory bail of Swapna Suresh was also deferred to by the Kerala High Court to Tuesday. And now we are getting it. We'll go across to my colleagues, both Sagai as well as Sanjeevi, who are also joining us live with more on this. But more than a week after the gold smuggling racket rocked the Kerala government, prime accused Swapna Suresh and another accused Sandeep Nair have finally been arrested by the NIA today in Bengaluru. Sagai, let's go across to Sagai first. Sagai, what more are you picking up? We do know that there has been a news of arrest of both Swapna Suresh as well as Sandeep Nair.
Ever since the Republic broke this particular news, we learned that Swapna Suresh and her partner in the crime, that is Sandeep Nair, were at large. And today, National Investigating Agency, which had reached Bengaluru, had arrested both of them along with the family members of Swapna Suresh who were present during the time of the arrest. And what we get to learn is, as tomorrow is Sunday, they will be taken to Cochin, and probably they will take them to another magistrate's house and produce her as a part of protocol. Remember, Swapna Suresh, Sandeep Nair and Sandeep Nair are the three accused who had involved in 30 kgs of gold smuggling in Kerala, and along with that, if you notice, there are other few people who are allegedly involved in this entire crime. That also linkage of IT Secretary as well as Principal Secretary of Kerala government. And this particular arrest of Swapna Suresh is definitely a big breakthrough in this entire case. Back to you.
Alright, certainly a big breakthrough for the NIA as well. We will still have to wait and see what comes out of the investigation and interrogation. But clearly, Sagai Raj, this is a big breakthrough for the NIA, considering that since 1 week now, the entire gold smuggling racket had clearly rocked the Kerala government, and the prime accused, Swapna Suresh, was also on the run. Now both of them being arrested. We are expecting more to come out of the investigation and interrogation as well.
No, absolutely. It will go on as once these people have been produced, and they will take for a custody of NIA to investigate further. Remember, there was a political turn which was taking on this particular case, where the opposition had demanded for a CBI inquiry, and the Chief Minister had written an open letter to Prime Minister Narendra Modi that he welcomes any kind of investigation, any kind of national investigation in this particular case. But remember, he never ever tried to escalate this case or hand over the case to CBI, but it was only an open letter which was being written by him. And meanwhile, we had also learned that Swapna Suresh had knocked the doors of Kerala High Court demanding for an anticipatory bail when she realized that everywhere she was being cornered and she can't get away from this particular case. And apart from that, what we also learned is that this particular case has taken an international turn when UAE also ordered for a parallel investigation. Remember, 30 kg of gold is not a joke, and it's not someone of us who would someone who can send it. A common man can send from UAE. Definitely, there might be a tycoons or a politician who might have got involved in this entire smuggling controversy.
In fact, Sagai, stay with us. We'll also go across to my colleague Sanjeevi, who is also joining us live with more on this. So, Sanjeevi, it is important to note that on Friday, the Kerala High Court had also deferred considering the anticipatory bail of Swapna Suresh, because it was in fact now deferred to Tuesday. So, are we also expecting that hearing to happen? But before that, the NIA arresting several more updates we are awaiting, even as the interrogation might happen in the next 2 days.
Well, it's unlikely that Swapna Suresh will get bail from this case because the NIA has taken up the matter and she's been booked under the UAP Act of 16, 17 and 18 of the National Investigation Agency. So, in fact, we also accessed a special report which was filed by the preliminary Customs Department yesterday at the Kerala High Court, which clearly mentioned that only the special NIA court can actually admit the anticipatory bail of an accused who has been booked under UAPA Act, especially since it is a very serious act. So the High Court, in fact, does not have jurisdiction in this matter, is what we also get to know from the legal experts on this case. So we have to wait and see because they will be produced at the NIA Special Court tomorrow. So probably the counsel of Swapna Suresh can also appear there and can seek for a bail, but it's unlikely. The NIA is very clear that she has to be interrogated to get the role of other people, including the top government officials who have been helping Swapna Suresh from outside, and also especially the people from the UAE consulate who's been helping Swapna from outside, because it's mentioned clearly in the report of the customs that someone from the consulate has been helping Swapna Suresh in this matter. So all these matters will be revealed only if the NIA investigate both Swapna Suresh and Sandeep Nair in this matter. So it's unlikely they're going to get bail on this matter as of now. But we can assure that the counsel of Swapna Suresh and Sandeep Nair will actually seek a bail tomorrow. But NIA is definitely going to oppose for the bail, since they have to interrogate Swapna Suresh to take the next course of action in the investigation.
Absolutely. In fact, Sanjeevi, another question to you, as you were stating that several other angles will also emerge in this entire matter. The scam is almost already worth rupees 15 crore, with the Thiruvananthapuram International Airport seizing 30 kilograms of gold from the air cargo baggage as addressed by the UAE consulate as well. So are we expecting more people connected to this case coming out now that these two main accused have been arrested?
Well, exactly 3 people have been arrested right now in this case. Sarit is already under the custody of the Customs Department and NIA. In fact, they also questioned and got a lot of statements from Sarit. And the prime accused of the case is Swapna Suresh and also partner Sandeep Nair, who were absconding and now who's been caught by the NIA at Bangalore right now. So we can also expect more number of people to be caught under this matter, because in fact the Principal Secretary of the CMO Kerala and also IT Secretary Shivashankaran was raided today. In fact, the NIA also questioned him today for several hours, but there's no information which has been revealed by the NIA as of now. So the customs report also clearly revealed that the role of the top government official from this case cannot be ruled out as of now, and they've been also using the name of diplomatic cargo and also have been smuggling this gold for many times, is what the report of customs also mentioned.
Right.
So we have to wait and see what kind of things is going to be rolled out after questioning Swapna Suresh.